What is up, car addicts? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. In this video, we're going to be customizing the legendary Ferrari Enzo. This one was highly requested by you guys in the last customization video, so I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and do it. It's a very, very legendary Ferrari. I mean, it's just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous car. Now this Ferrari, it was the first ever kind of road-going Ferrari to have carbon ceramic brakes. It had a V12 with 650 horsepower, naturally aspirated, which was just unheard of back then. I mean, it was a crazy amount of power for 2002. And the car in general, I mean, to me, it's just gorgeous. Now, the front nose that's kind of like F1 car inspired, that is kind of controversial. But personally, I like it. I feel like it really flows with the lines of the car. And probably my favorite feature of this car is the back end, just how wide it is. I mean, it is... It's a thick Ferrari. It really is a really thick Ferrari. I mean, it's nice. It really, really is nice. And let's open all the doors here and stuff. You can see a little active spoiler there. Boom. I believe it was the first Ferrari to have an active spoiler as well. Got the engine bay here. Absolutely beautiful. That V12 in all of its glory. Got the shocks with the reservoirs. I mean, super, super detailed. Absolutely insane. The wiring, the latches, I mean, they do it all. They really do. When it comes to details, Forza is really good when it comes to stuff like this. On most of the cars, that is, not all of them. But let's see your front trunk as well. You got the fitted luggage, all the details here. The latch, the washer fluid reservoir. They literally put every single detail. Alright, let's hop in the interior here. Hop in the driver's seat. Love these butterfly doors, full carbon fiber. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see how she sounds. Oh yeah. Man, this brings back so many memories when I used to play Test Drive Unlimited. The Enzo was pretty much, I mean, I don't want to say it was my favorite car in the game, but it was very close to it. It's definitely the one I drove a ton in the game. I mean, I remember going to the dealership and Test Drive Unlimited more than once just to buy the Ferrari Enzo. I mean, I probably bought this car like 3 times. I don't know why. I just really, really liked it in that game. Oh man, it's such a good looking car. It really is. Alright, I'm going to stop drooling over the car now. Let's go ahead and customize it. Alright, upgrades and tuning, custom upgrade. Go here to engine swaps. So you have the naturally aspirated Ferrari V12, 650 horsepower as you can see there. Or you can engine swap it to a racing V12, which, you know, that's kind of cool. It still retains that V12, but honestly, I want to build upon, you know, the stock powertrain, that crazy Enzo legendary V12. So we're going to build upon that motor. We are going to do twin turbos, so boom, 219 horsepower boost there to 869 without even touching any of the engine modifications yet. It's an awesome boost there. Obviously, you can make it all-wheel drive if you'd like. This car does come stock rear-wheel drive. We're going to keep it that way. Alright, now the fun stuff. And the Forza servers, as usual, are still kind of a little broken. Okay, race intake, 15 horsepower there. Fuel system, ignition, race valves, camshaft. Wow, 84 horsepower there. Exhaust. Alright, let's see the difference. So here's stock. Wow, very nice. It was also a bit, I think the cam, yeah, the cam also changed it a bit. Yeah, definitely. And the exhaust, stock, race. Wow. That sounds insane. Okay. That there. There. Oh wow, look at that. 63 race intercooler. There's no upgraded turbos though. That's surprising. So you're stuck with what they gave you. There's no, you know, larger race turbos or nothing like that. Let's see how much horsepower we got with this setup. 1182. That's not bad. Almost 1200 horsepower. That's very, very good. And this car, I mean, it only weighs 3,300 pounds. So, all right. Let's continue here. We got all that. Platform and handling. We got rally and drift. Okay. Chassis reinforcement. If you want to put a roll cage. Weight reduction. We're definitely doing the weight reduction. 3,019 pounds. Not bad at all. Okay. Drivetrain, transmission. I guess we'll do the race transmission. Okay. Driveline, definitely. Diff, do the race diff here. Tires and wheels, do the slick race tire compound. Front tire width, yeah, I guess we could bump that up to a 255. Now there's no rear tire width, that's surprising. Okay, I would have liked that. Well, this is going to be interesting with 1200 horsepower almost, and you know, not that big of rear tires. I mean, they're pretty big, but usually we put the max, and most of the time we're like at least a 345-ish. I don't know what size this is, but doesn't really look that large. It looks like maybe a 325. Huh. Well, this should be interesting. Rear-wheel drive with all that horsepower. Definitely be fun. Okay. Well, continuing. So, in terms of changing the wheels, this is something I've really been contemplating. You know, the twin 5-spoke wheels on this car, they're gorgeous. You know, they fit the car so well. That kind of early 2000s era. And if you ask me, it was a little bit ahead of its time. I don't know. This is the only wheel I was considering putting. Probably my favorite wheel in this game is these right here. These HREs. I feel like it looks good on the car. I feel like it suits it well. It's still like a twin 5-spoke style, but it's a bit more modern. You know, we'll apply it just for fun. Why not? We can always put the stock wheels back. So we have 19s up front. What do we have in the rear? 19s. You know, I do want a staggered setup. 19s up front, 20s in the rear. Yeah, let's do a staggered setup on this car. Okay. Aero and appearance, front bumper. So a carbon splitter under the plastic splitter that's already there, with canards and a randomly placed tow hook at the center, which does not look good, but okay. Rear spoiler, so you have these, oh god, no. Never a fan of that spoiler. I understand it's functional, you can adjust the aero and everything, but I just really dislike the way it looks on the car. Plus, I wonder if you lose the active aero functionality with the stock spoiler or not. I don't know, but we're not going to put that on there. Alright, so it looks like we got everything on the car. Alright, let's install this setup. Let's see how much. 70,000 credits, 3,020 pounds, almost 1,200 horsepower, 2.2 lateral G. Not bad, alright, let's buy it. Install that there. There we go. Designs and paints. Let's see the manufacturer colors here. Okay, so we got the red. It's the same color here. Okay. This interesting, like, faded red. Okay. And orange. I did not know they made the Enzo in orange. Okay. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. I have no idea. But okay, that's new to me. I know they make it in yellow. I know that one. I've seen the blue before. The black. I've seen a black one in person. Did I see a red one? Yeah, I saw a black one in person when I was like really young, and then I saw a red one in person right next to a black LaFerrari. Oh man, this car in red is definitely the best color for the car. But this is nice too. Actually, is this black? I can't really tell with the lighting, but it's got some different silvers and bluish silver and white and cream and a bunch of different colors there. Okay, wow. Well, I've an Enzo to me has to be red. It just has to be red. We're gonna keep that. Hood, huh? Does it do the? Oh yeah, look at that's funny. Mirrors. Should we do carbon mirrors? How would that look on this car? It doesn't look bad. I mean, it has a bunch of carbon in the interior already. So I mean, it's not like if this car doesn't have any carbon and we're throwing it on there out of nowhere. It does have carbon on it. The satin carbon looks weird. How does it look from far away? That does not look right. No. That looks weird. Okay, put that back. Put that back. Okay, and the little rear spoiler, yeah, doing like a color contrast on that with carbon, that's also an issue because it kind of breaks the lines. Yeah, Ferrari knew what they were doing when they designed this car. I went as far as changing the wheels. I don't think we should change anything else on it. Calipers, we're definitely gonna go red though, right? Do like a red there. Maybe a little bit brighter. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, the red calipers. Wheel color, I'm kind of tempted to leave them silver. They look really good like that. Or maybe we can go like for like a polished look or something. Let me see here. So we got aluminum polish. No, aluminum semi-gloss. That looks pretty good. Brushed. Steel semi-gloss. I like that. Looks really good. Steel brushed. What else we got? We got chrome. No thanks. Okay, I think the steel semi-gloss. I like that. Where was it? Steel semi-gloss. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, we'll install that. It looks kind of similar to stock, but I don't know. This looks a bit more pleasing to the eye. Window tints. Do that. Alright, and save to current car. Alright. Ooh, that does look good. Oh, man. Let's see how she drives. I'm excited. Twin turbo Enzo. Barely, I'm like breathing on the gas pedal where this thing just wants to take off. Look at this interior though. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. For 2002, look at that. That's really, really nice. I mean, it was Ferrari's hypercar, so it makes sense they did the best job they could. Okay, let's floor it here and see how it does. Spinning first, second, third, and it finally hooks up in fourth. Oh my gosh. Jesus. That's what twin turbos does. Oh my god. Oh, wow. 230 already. Alright. Hold your horses, Enzo. No pun intended. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh man. It rips through the 6th gear like nothing. This thing needs... I believe the Enzo's a 6-speed transmission. Look at, man, it took that corner really nice at 200. This thing drives nice. It does drive nice. Yeah, it looks like 6-speed. Yeah, it's a 6-speed transmission. I didn't even need to brake there. I braked for no reason. I'm sure I could have done that easily. I'm so used to driving other cars on here. This thing handles very, very nicely. Wow. I think this thing definitely needs the 7-speed transmission upgrade, or 8-speed, or whatever it is. Because this 6th gear is pretty long, 255 miles an hour. We can adjust the final drive, though. We'll see how it does with that. But, I mean, it got there no problem. This thing is very, very, very fast. Alright, well, let's mess with the final drive and see how much faster we can go. Alright, final drive, tune installed. Let's see see how it does. This should be really interesting. I just love watching it spin first and second. It hooked up in third this time, though. First person. Oh, yeah. Very, very nice. See, climbing that speedometer. Look at that. Already maxed out the speedometer. 253. That looks really good. Look at that view. Wow. 259. 260. 61. I can barely keep up. 264. Jesus. 270? Possible? Come on. Oh, so close. Oh, man. Was so close to 270. With a proper tune, it could definitely do it. Definitely hit 270. Wow, what a beast. What a beast. And in corners, look at this. This corner, 240 miles an hour. Look at that! Look at that! What the heck? Not many cars could do that. I mean, well, probably a lot of supercars and Forza, but you know what I mean. You definitely need a good car to take a corner at that speed. What a beast, this thing. What a beastly machine. Alright, let's see this one at 220. 210-ish. Okay, I pushed it. I a little excessive there. I'll admit. That's a tough corner there, and I took it. I got 220, 210. All right, yeah, that was definitely a bit much for that, but this thing is still a monster, and you can get the back end too and have some fun. I mean, it's still a playful car. It's a handful though. Once you get that back end out, oh my gosh, what a beast. This is a good car. Great suggestion, guys. This was an awesome one. Well, let me know which one you guys want to see me customize next, because this was a really, really good one. I had a lot of fun with the Enzo. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.